legendary hotel looks like. When guests first arrive in Dubai, they're given the opportunity to be picked up from the airport in a white Rolls-Royce Phantom. In fact, the Burj Al Arab has one of the largest chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royce fleets in the world. For $250 to $300, you could choose a Rolls-Royce or a Mercedes to drive you to the hotel. Or, if you're willing to spend more than $1,000, you could opt for transportation via helicopter to the hotel's own private helipad. The helicopter pad sits atop the 28th floor of the building and has seen its fair share of celebrity guests. Roger Federer once played a tennis match there, and Tiger Woods has teed off from the 28th floor. You can also choose to pay about $2,700 for a 15-minute helicopter tour around the city anytime during your stay. Once you've checked in the opulent lobby, you can be led to your room where you'll be welcomed with a complimentary drink of your choice. The Burj Al Arab only has suites, and there are 202 of them, each with 2 floors and some offering panoramic views of the island. There are a few one-bedroom suites that you can get your hands on for $1,000 a night. They feature luxurious views and king-sized beds, as well as a jacuzzi and a rain-head shower. You can also opt for a 3-bedroom family suite for upwards of $5,000 a night for a maximum of 6 guests. But the luxury only grows from there. One of the most popular choices is the Presidential Suite, which you can book for $15,000 a night. It has 2 bedrooms and comes with a spectacular ocean view. It also has 2 large closets and 2 bars and even a gigantic library. Of course, there's also a jacuzzi and a private lounge, as well as a 6-person dining room for entertaining guests. Another popular suite, the Diplomatic Suite, can be booked for just a little less than the Presidential and features 3 bedrooms with a jacuzzi in each one and large open living spaces for entertaining or relaxing with travel partners. But the most spectacular room has to be the Royal Suite. This unique room is one of the most expensive hotel rooms in the entire world. For $24,000 per night, you can take advantage of the 8,395 square feet of luxurious space on the 25th floor, serviced by a private elevator. The room features 2 master bedrooms with beds that rotate on swivels, 2 full-size jacuzzis, and 2 5-head rain showers. There's also a walk-in closet, a master bedroom stocked with Hermes products that you can take home with you, as well as a lounge, library, and your very own private cinema. There's also an office for people who need to work while they travel, and they can do it in style with either a MacBook or a gold-plated iPad courtesy of the hotel, which costs about $2,500. When it's time to relax or entertain guests, you can use a remote to summon your TVs from their hiding places in mahogany desks around the suite. The remote also controls the blackout blinds and doors and allows you to notify your personal butler of anything you need. But we'll talk more about that exceptional butler service a little bit later on, because it's time to move on into the bedroom. Each suite in the hotel has the finest bedding to give the guests a perfect night's sleep. The beds are made up with eider down duvets, the finest and rarest in existence. The down is harvested from abandoned eider duck nests in Iceland, and only 2,000 kilograms of feathers are allowed to be harvested each year. A king-size duvet can cost as much as $10,000. And if that's not luxurious enough for you, you can be extra picky about your pillows when you're ordering them from the hotel's 17-pillow menu. Once you finally drag yourself out of your fantasy suite, you'll see why the Burj Al Arab is known for its many spectacular amenities that make a stay at this hotel anything but boring. The hotel has 9 bars and restaurants, as well as a spa with a fitness center. The hotel's ultra-luxurious Talise Spa is set on the 18th floor, giving guests spectacular views of the ocean. The Terrace is another favorite of guests. It's a 10,000 square meter luxury platform featuring 2 pools that have been adorned with 10 million gold and azure mosaic tiles, cabanas, and a beach area that opened in 2017 and required 1,000 tons of white sand to be imported. If the beach doesn't get you as close to the ocean as you would like, the hotel also runs an exotic aquarium with a full team of marine biologists. After a day of enjoying the spas and the beaches, it's time to sit back with a drink and some food. In 2008, the Burj Al Arab broke the Guinness World Record for the most expensive cocktail, valued at 27,321 Arab Emirates dirhams, or $7,438 US. That's just a preview of how opulent the drink and dining service can get. A simple lunch at any of the hotel's restaurants costs an average $150 per adult, or $75 for children under 12. One of their most elegant restaurants is Al Muntaha, a French restaurant led by chef Frankie Semblat, who earned 3 Michelin stars. The brunch menu is a particular favorite and features favorites like lobster, steak, and duck confit. The restaurant can be accessed by a panoramic elevator. Another highlight is Skyview Bar and Restaurant, run by another 3-star Michelin chef, Kim Joignet Marin. Located on the 27th floor with stunning views of the sea, it's best known for its spectacular afternoon tea service. Though for $500, you could also partake in their best oyster and caviar service. But even these spectacular restaurants don't quite beat the most unique dining experience in the hotel, the Al Mahara. This seafood restaurant allows you to eat surrounded by aquariums and golden decor. Each bite is meant to transport you into the depths of the sea while you're literally watched by sea creatures, including a shark. There, you can spend over $1,200 for the finest caviar, including beluga imperial and crystal gold. They also offer an entire seafood tower for a little over $400, featuring favorites from lobster to king crab. After a long day of relaxing at the spa or by the beach and spending hundreds of dollars at lavish restaurants, you're not going to want to do a whole lot once you retire to your room for the night. Fortunately, the Burj Al Arab has the best butler service in the world. The hotel is staffed by a team of 1,500 employees who are trained to meet the most extreme of commands, including procuring exotic camels for an afternoon beach ride or having the chef cook up personally caught fish and crocodiles. In fact, the hotel has an 8-to-1 employee-to-guest ratio, so your needs will never be ignored. There are also 60 different reception desks throughout the hotel, so even if you've misplaced your phone, you can find a helping hand without any trouble. Each suite comes with perks, like someone who will unpack your clothes for you, shine your shoes, organize your wardrobe, and then pack for you again before you leave. You can also choose from a range of 200-plus complimentary international newspapers to keep you busy at the beach. If you're traveling with your children, then every childcare necessity is also taken care of with all the finest products made available to you at the drop of a hat. To make getting what you need as easy as can be, the hotel has state-of-the-art e-butler service to satisfy all of your requests. They also have pet butler service so that your furry little friend can get fed, walked, and groomed while you're out enjoying the amenities. There's even a butler that walks around misting guests with cool water by the pool, and another that will bring you sunglasses. The suites also come with a 24-hour butler who can track down almost anything a guest needs. There's also a bath butler who can draw you a selection of relaxing baths, a bike butler to find and bring you bikes to ride, and a toy butler that will bring your kids curated boxes of toys to keep them busy. If that's not enough, then every few hours a staff member will stop by your room with fresh food ranging from fruit to chocolate and decadent desserts. At the Burj Al Arab, the butlers are ready